I know it was 1 minute ago. I hope that we are.
I fixed it.
Did you? Okay. That was some of the best. Please tell me you got that audio though.
I got the first half of that audio. Welcome to a brand new episode of With the Side of Chaos. This is Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky. And as always, serious? I'm joined by the dude who came into Graffiti Junction, put a sticker in his hat, and called him macaroni. Salty Aaron, how you doing, buddy?
I hate you so much. Did we not record any of that?
We were live, but it was without audio.
Oh, my Lord. What about the audio track?
Now it's good now.
Hey,
everything is good now.
Did anything exist before?
Nothing.
Damn
Nothing.
it.
Nothing. That's the chaos.
Damn it.
That is the chaos.
Damn it. That was so good. Do you understand how good that was? That was A+ fucking material for goddamn Graffiti Junction. And you know what? Now, fuck you, Pat. Goddamn good. That was so good. We were survived for now, and you just run full fucking laps.
Yeah. Well, now we're good.
Now we're good.
Now we're good.
Now we're good. Okay. Yeah. It was award-winning fucking podcasting. We could have defeated ICE and saved all the children.
Well, then in that case, then I got to do the intro. Welcome to a brand new episode with the Side of Chaos, the podcast puts a magnifying glass in Orlando to show the world that we're more than just theme parks. We talk to the creative, the diverse, the talent that gets overlooked because of a mouse. Nothing against Mickey, but there's some pretty cool shit on Mills you should check out.
It sounded better the first time around.
And nothing happened the first time around, sir.
It did. We had the best, probably outrageous sex talk that I've ever had. And it's pussy and moist.
Are you serious? Are you serious? And you're forgetting the OnlyFans episode? You forgot. How dare you?
I wasn't even really a part of the OnlyFans episode.
You came in here and you come in here guns blazing. You're like, if I don't see a butthole tonight, I'm gonna be pissed.
And I did not. And all I did was see what domestic abuse looks like.
Oh my God.
Whoops.
But no, like how we were talking about earlier, how I feel like this, 2023 is the last year of natural intelligence, of comprehension of the human mind.
I see.
And the reason I'm saying that is because today, I've been fucking around with AI simulators for the past few months.
I'm not even really here, Pat. I'm just AI learning how to talk to you. I'm just like, okay. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, well, no. So a few months ago, we got a little bit of a preview with AI where you would type in something and it would generate.
So I have a question about that, actually.
Go for
it. Have you messed with any of that AI art generating stuff?
Oh, yeah, hundreds of times.
Have you purchased the software to use it, or have you just kind of fucked around with the free one?
No, I purchased software to use it.
Which one did you buy?
Lensa.
Is it great?
It was good. It was really good.
Are you still using it?
I have a couple of probably 50 or 60 photos that it generated that I liked. And that I kept.
Okay. Do you have to pay for the individual prints? I mean, how does that work?
Well, you pay $5.99 for 100 different versions of you.
Oh, see, I wanna put Mickey Mouse slaughters Harlot's house. You know what I mean? And then it's like a weird,
a weird cartoon Mickey with a machete running down Mills Avenue.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Or Winter Park. All of Winter Park would be great. Because I think that the Disney executives live there, don't they?
Now you see a murder in Mills.
A murdering Mickey on Mills.
A murdering Mickey on Mills.
That's the name of the fucking show.
Would fail against a murdering Mickey in Winter Park. I feel like the coverage of that would be much more intense in Winter Park than it would be on Mills.
A murdering Mickey on Mills.
Yeah.
No, don't fix it. God damn it! All right, you need to figure out. You need to talk for a moment, because I want to write that down.
Okay,
that's going to be the name of our comedy special or something, right? That is one of the greatest things we have ever said.
Yeah. So right now, I'm welcoming to the show. I'm gonna mute your mic, Salty, and I'm turning your mic on, Cat. You can just pull the power right there. Oh, not the power. Don't touch the power. Swear to God, you touch the power, you're out. All right. So let's bring your microphone a little closer.
So are we not able to talk at the same time?
Good. Yeah, there you go.
We are. I just wanted that so I could take a screen.
Mickey?
Murdering Mickey on Mills. I'm gonna name that like a comedy special, or something like that. You know what I mean?
I want to make the Murdering Mickey.
It's just like a Bloody Mary with
mouse ears.
Yeah. No, with two. Minnie, we got to change after them.
No,
and then I'll bring up my underpay and all those previous charges.
Sounds like
that
a niche market. To
Yeah,
me.
it's rich.
But
I'll
I'll say this to add to
Murdering
that drink,
Mickey on Mills.
the murdering Mickey on Mills would have gummy shaped Mickeys in the drink,
Okay.
and they're called Mickeys because you just slipped her a Mickey.
Mhm.
I know.
That's more of a whiskey lose kind of thing, isn't it?
Interesting place.
Yeah, but I'm bringing up the idea. Well, not the idea.
I'm bringing up the concept of drinking elsewhere.
The concept of AI. And I want to talk about this with you guys.
Absolutely, I do want to talk about
I'm
it.
very excited.
Yeah, because here's how we've been fucking around with it. It's funny how like the higher ups give us stuff to play with. Because like right now they gave us AI to play with photos, and we had the fucking fun with it.
Yeah.
All right, you can type in what you want, or you can take a photo of yourself. It'll alter it. Blah blah blah. You have something new.
Yeah.
Now, in England, there is a gentleman who is facing trial, and he's able to use an artificial attorney,
You're kidding.
Artificial attorney.
an AI attorney.
How is that possible?
Oh
What type
my
of law?
god.
Now, here's the crazy part. AI has access to every single bit of information,
Mhm.
meaning that this AI attorney has access and can process a problem so fast and research it with all the case law that there is in England.
All right. Can I know we're kind of a weird podcast to begin with, but I want to put this out there. You guys really see that? I mean, I'm really going to take us back a little bit
Back
out.
to the sex talk.
No,
the
I'm
orgies?
actually. I wish,
Oh, they
but
missed
no, we're
that.
beyond that. Yeah, I know. We it was good,
We'll
but
come full
it was like a
circle.
dry slug. You know, it ran its little wet bit, then dried up. You know,
It wasn't moist anymore.
it wasn't moist. It was not even a toilet moist. Anyways, think about this for a second. Pat's talking about this just AI attorneys. I mean, and we got AI art, and let's drop this. You know what I mean? And I mean, think about this. What is the purpose of us when Skynet takes over?
No
And I mean,
purpose.
sincerely, this is not a joke. I mean, I'm AI generated shit. You know, from a conception outside is really cool to look at, but the more we're starting to look at it, it really is. What was that Will Smith movie that I Am Legend? I mean, how fucking far off are we from the possibility of AI robots taking over fucking Willy Wonka factory and go from making chocolate to being savage murderers?
He
You
did
know what I
two
mean?
movies.
And you know what? I want to say something else to follow that. You see what I just did there? Willy Wonka.
Where's the connection?
No, but if you want, I can make that into a horror movie. All I got to do is plug that
Now
information
that I
into
watch.
the AI, and then it's going to make a Windows movie for me. What is the purpose of us?
well,
So I just created a new horror
now I
movie.
kind of want to add to that
No
story.
purpose.
Does like the Wonka factory have an AI chocolate maker that designs all the new chocolates?
What about the Oompa
And
Loompas?
And then
Are
next
they
thing you know,
AI?
one day,
I want to investigate this more.
Stop,
No,
stop, stop. I want to say this last part.
Okay.
Then the machine becomes sentient.
Yeah.
And then starts embedding mind chips into all the Oompa Loompas, and now the armies of the Wonka grow more and more.
And it's not powered by like electricity. It's powered by like sugar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sugar becomes sentient.
Interesting.
What? Oh my God, that is deeper than Jordan Peele's like Note movie. You know what I mean? That's some serious
Jordan
shit.
Peele.
What did I say?
He said Jordan Peele.
Damn.
Damn.
Disrespect.
I don't know.
No, it's all right.
I don't know.
You're on a
I don't
roll.
know.
You're on a roll.
Anyways,
Willy Wonka horror
I don't know.
movie
Sky
with
whales.
AI.
I don't know.
That'll be
Sky
possible
whales.
with AI
Huh?
too.
Star Trek.
No, that's what Nope is.
That's the goal,
movie.
though, right? The goal is if we could achieve that level of consciousness through AI, we'd just travel around the universe, collecting art and learning and trying to help each other.
Well,
that would be the goal.
I
right?
want to also let you know that there's an original concept of. I know. You probably. Have you ever heard of the Borg?
The board? No,
Yeah,
I
the
don't
Borg. Is that what you were
Borg.
thinking?
Not necessarily.
But it is the same idea. Okay, so if you
Philosophy and Star Trek. I'll watch that.
I mean, a lot of this stuff kind of overlaps because the more you look at sci-fi, the more you look at our abstract of psychology. Because now you're starting to see what all those people were just sitting around imagining all those years is now becoming what was fiction now is becoming more and more of a reality.
to an extent.
To an extent.
The line
I mean,
must be drawn here.
it's not. I mean, the Borg Collective is the name of the thing in Star Trek, okay? And all it is a sentient being that flies around that wants to collect more people so it can learn about more cultures. However, it assimilates them to their AI collective.
Oh, see now.
So that's the problem.
Yeah, so you
that's
go
where
from nice and pink to oh wait, this is how you're going to do it. What if AI discovered nuclear fusion for us?
It might already have.
So the dependency on technology already is pretty extreme. I mean, even us in this very moment, we're relying on our voices to be emulating through electricity to these devices that emulate to the other places. And we're alive in a location at Graffiti Junction.
Well, that's how this is possible, though.
Yeah,
through
yeah.
technology.
It is through, but this is all created pre-concept AI.
So are you saying that there's an extent to which we should stop with our
you know what?
advancements?
That's what we've always. There's
Like what,
always
Amish
been a
people?
question. Well, I mean, to a certain extent. When
Fuck
is
you,
it
light
too
bulbs.
much? Yeah, right. Fuck you.
Do they have toilet paper? Genuine question.
I really
Indoor
hope
plumbing?
so. You know what? At the apocalypse, I'm just going to live in a China storehouse of
Costco.
one-ply toilet paper. You know, that's all I'll need for the rest of my life.
You're a monster.
I'm a monster.
You're a fucking monster.
One-ply?
One ply? No way.
Just get a bidet. Oh, it won't work.
It won't
work.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
I'm just going to fly to
Bidets,
China.
Oil.
bidets don't exist in the apocalypse.
Fuck. I want to die then.
I can tell you that when the apocalypse comes, I'm not going to stay in America. I can tell you that much right now.
Where would you go?
I don't know. I just know an island first.
An island.
And after that, away off that island. Those are the two things. Island first, you have the longest survival rate if there's no one else on an island with you, or minimal on an island.
Now,
However, if you're out in the open, look at every concept we've ever seen off of any kind of medium to show you how odds work.
I don't know. They made it a while in The Walking Dead. What they were at that jailhouse for a while.
Yeah.
yeah,
did
but
pretty well.
I'm saying this: like, if the zombie apocalypse happens and everyone starts,
How about just the apocalypse?
just the apocalypse itself? Your mentality of like wanting to leave. I'm staying and I'm taking over Kansas.
Why Kansas?
Why Kansas?
Hey, is it bourbon?
Over the rainbow.
If you want to spend all of that wasted time getting to Kansas, go ahead, man. I'm going to go south to Miami. I'm going to use up their blow, and then I'm going to Cuba.
Majority of the
'Cause I guarantee
population is going to want to go towards like water areas, like to stay hydrated and things like that. Kansas is abundant with so many fucking resources. We're
Like
talking about wheat, corn. We're talking about the essentials that are basically everything else that we use in everything else that we fucking use. So I want to run the gambit, and I'm taking over Kansas.
You going? Okay. You know what? I would like to see what a post-apocalypse New York looks like. I know we've seen one on TV,
Desolate.
but I really just want to see what it looks like.
Crumbled cities.
Yeah, I
Little
really like
towers
Fallout.
everywhere.
The
So-
rats have taken over Times Square.
Oh, man,
I bet the wildlife, that would be the most extreme. I bet like the wildlife would be Canada. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking grazing horses in Central Park.
So if there
Like
was
a
an apocalypse, what would they do about all the hippos that Pablo Escobar brought in
You know,
Colombia? The cocaine hippos?
I
They're an
say
invasive species now,
Hook
right?
them up with the AI and see what happens.
you know what? Yeah,
AI hippos.
AI hippos.
you know what? The more I think about it, y'all hated Congo so much when it came out all those years ago by Michael Grissom. You know what? Planet of the Apes starting now. As soon as those ape primates start
And instead of
making...
the apes, we have Republicans.
Scary.
I love the fact that I said that and two white people agreed with me.
Yeah.
Just looking around for an alibi.
Yeah.
Common sense, you know?
That's my new thing. I'm just looking around for an alibi.
Why do you think I take so many goddamn pictures? I share my location
That's-
with two attorneys, a state attorney, and 3 white girls.
Mhm.
I'm one of those.
You
white
are
girls.
one of those. You are one of those white girls.
Woo!
You have an entourage.
I do.
Apparently
You
so.
ha- you-
Hey,
I don't even know what to say.
The
I
only
was
Patricio in
acquitted.
Orlando.
I was acquitted.
I was acquitted.
All right.
Damn.
All right.
Okay, well, good for
All
you
right. Stay out of his harem, okay? But anyways,
Harem?
moving. A harem.
So
You
dude,
look like you would be a harem kind of guy. Are you a harem kind of
I
guy?
am not a harem kind of guy. There's
Well,
no effing way I would cross that threshold.
Did you at Busey's?
No. I mean, I was just high as
Mr. Sausage? The sausage?
I was higher than Hitler's gas bill.
Oh, so you didn't hang out in the extra tent?
Oh, we did go to the extra tent.
Yeah,
My friend was pissed off that the hookahs were there for decoration and not for use. She legit was like almost on the verge of tears.
That's why they wanted to go back. Fuck yeah.
Well, she wanted to go because of the hookahs. Because my friend sent a photo of the of that area and it had like 4 or 8 different hookahs all over the place. And she's like, "Oh my god, it looks so cool." We get there and she's like, "Patricio, these hookahs are decoration.
That wasn't me.
I can't use them, Patricio." And she's like, the way she says my name. Now, mind you, I'm not going to say her.
Please do it again.
Different white girl, not me.
It's not a white girl.
Oh.
She is
I
Asian.
take that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Say it.
She's like, "Patricio, this place does not, they are non-functional hookahs right here, Patricio. I cannot smoke hookah out of these, Patricio. I'm going to write a letter."
Yeah, they're like decorative. A letter to Mr. Sausage?
She's going to write a letter to Mr.
To
Sausage.
the sausage?
Oh my lord, Mr. Sausage.
The
Mr.
Sausage?
King.
Mr. Sausage.
Can you
My father,
imagine
please.
receiving a letter? Mr. King. Not black. Fuck you.
Wow.
It's the week of.
It
That
is.
works.
So,
Give honor to MLK.
oh yeah, no, we put a post up.
We did?
Yeah.
Good. Good
I,
for black
I,
people.
I take care of us.
Good for black people.
I had something. I literally had something right now and I fucking lost it.
Why? Because I said,
No. Kat, random conversation with you and Aaron. Go.
have you seen the stock options on Tesla lately? They're not that great.
I have not, but can you tell me what the flavor of a circus peanut is?
I believe it's circus.
No. So that popular candy, I don't know if anyone eats that shit anymore. It's pretty ancient. But circus peanuts, did you know that they're banana flavored?
I learned from a very, very smart young woman. Intelligent,
sexy,
beautiful,
hot, everything.
copy and paste.
I don't eat those though. They taste like shit.
Yeah.
Fun little fact.
Well, no, it's funny because the circus peanut is shaped like a peanut. It's the color orange, but it tastes like a banana.
And the consistency is cardboard.
It does taste like fucking cardboard.
Reminiscent
I don't remember
of
the
Chuck E.
circus
Cheese pizza.
circus peanuts.
Well,
I
they
don't
sell
think
them.
they were at the
They sell them at
circus, though.
Walgreens.
Oh,
There's
so
local-
it's just Walgreens products.
Walgreens,
sold at-
CVS. I'm sure, like, if we were to pay a homeless guy like $5 to go get us some circus peanuts from 7-Eleven, he'll bring us some circus peanuts. Have
You
eat.
give
don't
me
want-
$5, I'll go get you some circus peanuts right now. Shit, that's easy money.
Oh.
It's right across the street. Don't worry.
Yes, if you are wondering what 7-Eleven I was talking about the last time that we were talking on our episode, it is behind this wall
Oh,
right
it is
here.
this one?
It is this one.
Oh, that's
yeah.
funny.
Oh,
Yeah, that little fucking troll of a human being. I haven't been back there since. Fuck that guy.
Because of a troll?
No, he's a nasty troll who lives on the other side of the counter.
Oh, I don't see a bridge under
I
there.
don't know. Maybe he doesn't need a bridge to cross. He just needs burning. All right. Anyways,
So last week we talked
that
about
didn't
it.
make any sense. But I was trying to make a burn the bridge.
I was gonna go with it.
Yeah, I know. It didn't have it. Continue.
I want to talk about like our next venture, bro, because we are 30 days away. We are 30 days away from the launch of the Chaotic Mike.
Is that the name of it?
I don't know. Like we can throw some names around.
That sounds like
Okay.
a sick name. I'd show up to that.
Yeah,
Chaotic Mike.
I think this is cool that we're actually, if you look around Graffiti Junction right now, they have our design going through this place, and that makes me really happy.
Yeah.
There's like a couple of TVs that are flinging around. There's one of them. Oh, there's graffiti. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it changes.
So, where were we?
Chaotic Mike.
Chaotic Mike. Yes, the open mic.
We can come up with a name on the
I
air.
think Chaotic Mike could be a nice start, but I like the banner right behind it, so every comic has to have my face on the back of their photo.
Our faces.
Our faces. I think me. I'm
didn't-
a little more
I
confident in
did
that.
not pay $11 with shipping for you to say just your face on the banner.
I'm sorry.
face is on there
My
too.
egoism is kicking in on this one, just a little bit. Like every comic who comes through and they got a picture of me with it.
You have to flash the banner at the end. They can't see it on the camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just the banner.
No, we have to see their nuts before they get on stage.
So Supa's watching. I got to tell Supa that his headset did not arrive on time, so we're using those next time here.
Yeah, Pat only bought one.
Yeah.
Pat only had a buy one get one, and he didn't do the get one.
We love a deal.
Dude, I
This is a live show. I
hope I got grandfathered in with those prices.
What price?
You did.
Never mind.
You got grandfathered, all right. You got
No,
grandfathered.
well, no. All right. So, all right, we're going to be hosting beginning February 18th. It's going to be a Thursday.
I thought it was 16.
Is it 16th? Double check the calendar.
It's Thursday night, right?
It's a Thursday night,
Okay.
February. So
All right.
Stand by.
I'm gonna pull up the calendar on. Oh wow, this machine sucks. All right.
you got it.
Yeah, almost. I got we use this computer for webcam. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
All right. It would be February 16th.
Okay, so we are T-minus 29 days away.
29 days.
29 days away from the chaotic mic over here at Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park. Beginning at we're doing 9:30 sign up.
9:30 sign up. 10 o'clock. 10:15 show.
Now I've been talking about this, and Salty, you kind of been fighting me on this one. I want to do a virtual sign up sheet.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna set up the.
I have lived through non-virtual mic signups, and I'm.
So this is an open mic for
this
anything?
It's gonna be 2 nights. It's gonna be open mic, and then we're gonna do some other things.
So I request
shortly after. Yes.
that Patricio makes balloon animals for part of his open mic special.
I could totally do that.
I would like to. Yes. All right. Yes. Lots of balloon animals.
I'll
in between every
talent.
comic, I want you to make a balloon animal in front of me and under.
tell one of my stupid jokes and just be like, "Hey guys,
that's your gimmick, man."
That's impressive.
That would be good, man.
No, I mean I was
Balloons
talking.
get the bitches.
Well,
Inflatables do get them.
Come on, if a guy came up to me and was like, "Look, I made you a balloon hat and a matching sword." Fuck yeah, what's your number?
I need to.
Impressive.
Well, no,
Dating is getting really primitive, isn't it?
No, dating fucking. You know, I'm not even gonna get on that one on this episode. But no, last time because when Aaron and I were at the Aaron from my boss.
Yeah. You just say your boss. You can just say your boss.
Yeah,
not Eron. You don't have to make an extra
That was
feminine
for my
way of saying.
clarification.
Well, look, she is my superior. She's my boss. She's my jefe. She is the
What?
top nacho. Okay,
Top notch. I would have ended with El Jefe. That was.
El jefe.
Is it
I-
Jefe?
I don't know
Is
why.
it
Like,
Jefe?
I feel it's like disrespectful
Is
calling
it
her
Jefe?
my boss.
Heifer?
Really?
That you're thinking like you're borderline heifer right there.
No,
That's not what you
Heifer.
said?
You know, like
Heifer,
that's the female of
Heifer.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I always say like my attorney. You know, every time that I talk about Aaron, I would say my attorney. So last time my attorney and I were at the convention center for the Kids Expo, I'm making balloon animals. I must have made like 500, 700 balloons in one day.
That's great, man.
And during that,
How many
He has
were?
strong fingers, ladies. At least I say
So this has just turned on.
You
I love
wanted
how
it to
none
go back
of
to the orgy.
well, no, the thing was like, it
So
was,
back to the airplane.
what both of you guys were saying is that like during the time that I was making these balloon animals for these kids, hi everybody, my name's Patrice from the law office of Aaron Morris, where we handle divorce, child support, modification, and all that stuff. 407-900-7451 or morstash.firm.com. Check out our podcast, Legal Morse of Action. Here you go. You wanted a
Should
sword
I
or a
hire
puppy?
them?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make you a puppy real quick. So yeah, what's your question, man? We got attorney Aaron Morris right here on the side. Oh, here's your sword, puppy. You have a good one. Don't hit nobody with that. Awesome. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, she's gonna be right over there. Go and talk to her. Hey, you want a gummy? Here you go.
What attorney does that?
Wow.
Tell me a law office that will give you balloon animals during your initial consultation.
I don't.
None of them except for Aaron Morris.
I know
Sponsor
Daddy's
us,
not
please.
allowed in this room, but I'm gonna make you some of these balloons, and you're gonna be happy, kid. I'm just
Stop it.
kidding. No. I love you, Aaron. Don't worry, it's just jokes. It's just jokes. Patricio's a scary man if you don't know.
But yeah, Thursday, February. I almost said December.
16th.
Thursday, February 16th, live and only here at Graffiti Junction, College Thornton Park. I do a lot of Graffiti Junctions, bro. It gets exhausting. It's like,
It's your
yeah,
second home.
yeah, it is.
It is your.
It literally is. My bed's upstairs.
Is it?
No,
Is there
it's
an
not.
upstairs?
There is an upstairs, but I've
downstairs?
never been upstairs.
Yeah, I think it's another business, or it operates as.
You want to get us another one?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
All right, yeah. They got really good tater tots, and I used to eat the big Chicago burger here that had 4 pieces of cheese on it. I can tell you, since my 20s, I haven't done that.
How old are you now?
I don't even think in your
39.
20s you should do that. Why would you consume that? Well, actually, I can't say that because
They
I've
have good burgers
consumed
here.
a shit ton of cheese in my lifetime.
I didn't ever eat a stick of butter, and I know a couple people who ate a stick of butter.
Have you tried fried butter?
I have once, and it
Have
was
you?
weird.
No, what is that?
It is fried butter. They take a stick of butter and they deep fry it. That was at the Houston Rodeo, baby. Tastes like a pancake. They'll put maple syrup on it. It's delicious.
That's even worse. That's like diabetes on top of high cholesterol.
Where did you say this was?
Houston Rodeo.
All right, let's fly there and try this fucking thing.
It's coming up next month.
Want to take a road trip?
Next to the deep fried Oreos.
Dude, I want to go to the Osceola County Fair. That's going to be next month.
Okay, I guess we're going.
We're doing all the fairs.
Right,
It's
we're
only
going
fair.
to Kentucky and in Osceola. Apparently,
Yeah, Osceola and Kentucky. Those are the only two.
And Kentucky.
Instead of Florida Fair, not my cup of tea.
Why not?
Are you going to take over Kansas too while you're up there?
Oh, we might as well.
All
Let's
right.
shake some hands,
Patricio
kiss some
defeats
babies.
Kansas.
Patricio conquers Kansas.
Kansas
Yeah.
will be easy to take down.
I
I
don't
feel.
think so.
No. Kansas, as long as you talk white, no corn, you'll be able to make it through.
They got tornadoes there.
I know.
Mm,
Well, dude. Okay, so
we don't talk about it, but you know better.
sorry. The fact that the inside jokes have just been coming on like crazy tonight. I'm sorry about that.
Like, you know not to be driving through Kansas, stupid bastard. Why would you do that? I don't even know where the biggest Kansas City ain't even the biggest Kansas. Oh,
So Kat's originally from Jacksonville.
Right on.
Yeah.
You're from-
DTWD, Duval till we die.
oh my God. Do you know J-Paw?
No, I'm just a fake fan.
No. Do you know another fan named J-Paw?
No,
No. I'll show you. I'll get you her info.
Oh,
She's
right
a
on.
huge Duval Jags fan.
I'm not a big Jags fan.
She's like on the internet blowing the fuck up
But I
right now.
respect Jags fans because
No.
we've been hurt in the past. So I think we're really strong people. We've had a good
God,
season.
There are so many domestic abuse jokes in this whole set.
Well, no. I
no,
meant
no.
our football team.
Jacksonville.
We're doing good.
I'm just saying
Ja-
Jacksonville,
no,
like
well, no.
domestic abuse.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
Jacksonville is the Taylor Swift of the NFL. It's been hurt so badly, but still gives us some good performances every now and
My
then.
poor babies. Burger King was founded in Jacksonville.
Was it?
Represent. Yep. But now they moved to Miami. Headquarters are there.
Oh wow!
Mm,
Well,
Makes
Miami?
sense. Hmm?
Did you know that the McDonald's headquarters are in Chicago?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Trivia
still can't get a
question.
good burger there either.
Yeah, no, you can't for you got to go to those mom and pop bodegas on the corner to get a good burger.
The one,
Bodega.
I just
The
go
one
to
that have that plastic oh my god, that plastic sign on top with the like you have to adjust the numbers manually and letters and all that shit, and it has Pepsi Cola on the front. It has this clock.
Are
that
you
hasn't
just
worked,
describing the restaurant from the Bear?
more or less? Yeah, that's
Yes.
yes, because that fucking sign is in every mom and pop burger joint in the Chicagoland area.
Not only that, you know what we didn't have in the Chicagoland area, but
Wi-Fi?
obviously Wi-Fi. No, you know how in New York they have the long can kind of like diners?
Yeah.
We didn't have any of those in Chicago. Did
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
But we had a bar that was open 24 hours. So you know what? We won.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Joe's on Broadway.
I miss the fucking city, bro.
Bob's on Broadway. Bob's on Broadway.
I
don't.
You don't?
Not at all.
Dude, what the fuck did they put in the Chicago River to make it green? I need to know that.
It's
Like,
food dye.
it's food
Pretty
dye.
sure it's
Regular food dye.
non-toxic.
Regular food day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
non-toxic food dye.
Okay.
All the fish are Irish anyways. Don't believe me? They've been consuming Irish urine for years.
No, I always found it funny when when they would dye the river, because it's these four guys in a boat just going up and down the river and just like
I
dumping
want that job.
dumping this water. No, I got to show you the best job I've ever seen. And it's better than dyeing the Chicago River.
I don't know about that.
But like, dude, when the river turns green, I feel like that's like the first sign of an apocalypse.
Yeah, but it's a
Watch
pretty
it.
emerald green.
Do you remember?
No, it's like a neon bright green.
I want to throw this out. I almost grabbed your phone looking at my phone. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Do you remember when we were like quarantine deep in?
Yeah.
Like really deep into quarantine?
When I was ready to kill Kirsten and Kirsten was ready to kill me with a bottle of
yeah, things I care about.
The lack of toilet paper.
The lack of toilet paper. Yes. Do you remember when you would see like the water change colors and then like nature, because we weren't running as much stuff? They had like baboons in the cities of Italy.
Nature was reviving
Yes,
itself
yes.
because of the lack of human pollution.
Yeah, and what was it was noise. We reduced the noise so they weren't afraid anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, they had
That's such a
it was,
shame.
and I'm just throwing it back to you now, thinking of that concept, Pat.
and I wanted to show our guests our guests and our listeners, our viewers, of like, well, this is how the city
That
looks
is
like.
pretty neon green.
That
like
is neon.
radioactive. I
Yeah,
don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Very festive.
It
right?
is. Like, Chicago can throw some badass parties.
yep,
I'll take your word for it.
Like, yeah, you remember when the Cubs won the World Series,
I do.
dude? They
Remember when the White Sox won the World Series?
Oh my God, we tore up. Chicago.
The south side of Chicago was burned down, but not enough. I was hoping for the Great Chicago Fire, but damn it, still calling it Kamitsky.
All that green water put it out.
I'm sorry. Like now we're going to like really
Cellular
deep.
One.
One stadium.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now we're going into like too deep Chicago. So let's pull it back a little bit.
Murdering Minnie Mouse on Mills. All right, everybody.
Oh, the drink we're talking about?
Yeah,
Fuck
Murdering Minnie on Mills. That's the name of my holiday beverage at wherever.
So Katrina, so you being from Jacksonville, what is one thing that Jacksonville has that Orlando doesn't?
Can I flip the question? Jacksonville is dry as fuck right now if you want to pick up anything. So Orlando has a lot as compared to Jacksonville not having.
Oh yeah.
But
Mayor
we're
Betty Dyer's on top of that.
Yeah, we're trying to be a little bit more ahead of Jacksonville every step of the way. That's it's the Duval responsibility. You know what I mean? That's really what.
Yeah,
if you don't, I'm crushing it with her right now.
Listen,
you, on the other hand, you're not catching it. But
as someone who grew up there for most of their life, I like the fact that you can kind of escape from the big city. It's an up-and-coming city, all right?
Yes.
A lot of people live there. It's the largest geographically, I don't know, fucking big word. But it's nice, and you can go to the ocean, whereas we're pretty landlocked here. So I miss that.
But the landlocked is only 45 minutes. You're in I mean, to Cocoa. It is a straight 45. I mean, if you really want to get there as soon as possible, you can go to Titusville if you really want to. But I sit on a rock. You know what I mean?
I don't
rock
know,
oysters.
Jacksonville just has like a nice homey feeling.
I don't like the golf.
In Jacksonville?
I don't like the golf. Period.
To golf at all?
No. Golf, like the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, Gulf Coast.
The Gulf Coast.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Sarasota's
when we went
you don't like? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're like trash side of Florida always?
Yeah.
I'm a Gulf side, dude.
Take
me to Tampa.
I hate the fucking golf.
Take me to Tampa, baby.
Because there's no action
over there.
There's no action.
Really?
What do you mean there's no action?
There's like the waves. There's no like.
Oh,
you're not a wave chaser.
Oh yes, I am, sir.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to California to chase that big Fuji wave?
No, I'm going to Kansas to chase that corn wave right there.
Yeah, woo, yeehaw.
The only thing is you're trying to chase a bottle of Jim Beam out of some
old
dude's
do you
house.
have it with you?
No, yes, I do actually. You're
Thank
welcome.
you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I left a bottle of Jim Beam in Salty's bag the other day, and he calls me up all panicked. He's like, "Yo, dude, I have your Jim Beam. You want it now?"
No, I didn't call it because you got to understand. I've got a very, very awful relationship with that stuff being around in my house, and that can be. I'm like, why is my bag so heavy? What's liquid in here? I was so mad at first. I was like, oh, it's Pat's Boots, and but my wife and I were not having a good day that day, so I'm just like, I'm gonna shut this thing up.
You know what would help? Is if you try surfing. I've heard it's really therapeutic. Atlantic coast. Trying to bring it full circle back to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sorry. It's my job to disrupt.
No,
that's why he hired me.
No, it's totally fine. That is the chaos. That is the show, with a side of chaos.
You do have it yadded.
Am I the chaos? Am I starting to get that chaos?
Yeah, I'm the witha. I'm the witha.
I don't know about that. I think you're
our
both
third
chaos.
mic is the side, and then you're the chaos, bro.
I've never.
It's just me. I'm
side,
Charlie
okay?
Wildcard. I'm fire.
Never anyone's
that
side.
came out so wrong.
Yeah,
that came out so wrong. So my bad on that one.
You're fine.
And we're sponsored here by Graffiti Junction.
Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park, where they have their Sunday brunch is insane, dude. You get a bottomless mimosas for $13. The staff here is insanely kind, wonderful, and loving. And DJ Ricky's here on Sundays, spinning the ones and twos, having a great time with y'all.
Oh, DJ Ricky. Yeah, that's right.
Strong drinks too.
They are very strong drinks.
Oh boy. Well, are they Wally strong?
Wally strong?
Are they Wally strong? Because that's where I finish.
Well, listen, if you got kids and want to drink Wally strength, you got to come to Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park.
Now that's some damn good advertisement right there.
We're taking the audacity of Wally's and giving it to Graffiti. I love it. Oh man, Wally's owes us $10.
Well, it's basically, you want to know what Graffiti Junction is?
What is
it? It is Chuck E. Cheese with a mixture of Wally's. Boom, Graffiti Junction.
I'm sorry, Pat, but I cannot sit here next week because I'm watching a dude just rip apart fucking parkour right now, and it's amazing. He's like, he is parkour, whatever those French cunts say. I don't know. It's
you guys
parkour.
just have to switch sides so you're not watching the TVs.
I'm like, this time I have never been so like I can carry on a conversation, but now I'm watching people do backflips into like John Wick shit. It's amazing. I'm help me.
Everybody, please go to a psychologist if you think you have ADHD.
You know, Aaron is constantly trying to get me to get diagnosed. Saying because I know I have ADHD.
No, it's a superpower of yours. Do not. Don't go on.
I can
Wait a
destroy
second.
9 people at the same time. That's my superpower.
How do you think he's going to take over Kansas?
What?
Kansas 2028.
2028. Damn, that's
You
coming
know
up.
what? You know what? Enough time might pass by in those 5 years where you could get elected in Kansas. That is possible.
Dude,
vote
Just
for
make it not dry.
okay. You want to know something?
Just give them booze.
Joe Exotic got 18% of the vote. 18% of the vote to become governor. I mean, mayor of that town, whatever.
That'd be so
18%
chaotic.
of the population was under the impression that, you know what, this homosexual exotic animal owner who has a drug problem could probably run this city.
Iconic.
Well, actually, that's almost every other city here in Florida, but
Yeah.
you know that's besides the point.
That's
Love
like
you,
all of our politicians.
love you, Bucks. Love you, Demings.
Name drop.
Oh, wow.
I
That
don't know.
means
Would you vote for Joe?
Charlie Crist? However,
Oh, poor Charlie Chris.
just put him out the pasture
No,
already.
he's becoming like the Ross Perot.
He's the bag boy.
No, he's the Ross Perot.
He's bag boy.
Who's the other?
He's
I know he's bag boy. But who's the dude who runs for the Independent Party all the time? Ralph Nader.
Ralph Nader.
Did
He's
he
been
die?
gone for a while.
Did he die?
No, I don't know if Ralph Nader's dead. I don't think.
Nader die? You have no idea who that is, do you?
You just ask a random fucking person.
No,
who-
that's Mary. I was just asking Mary if she knew if Ralph Nader was dead or not.
Let
Mary
me
did
ask
not
Google,
know.
you fucking heathen.
I'm going to go get more drinks.
Cool.
Is Ralph Nader dead?
Yeah, these are the questions that
hard hitting.
hard hitting questions that we bring here on Chaos.
No, he is not dead. He is currently 88 years old and living in Connecticut, United States. Winstead, Connecticut, at 88 years old. So I don't think he's running for any political office today.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
He
Unlike,
always looked like he just came out of a raver. Like his
Yeah,
hair all messed up, shirt all messed up, and he's just like, hey,
looks like he
guys.
looks like he left Woodstock 1999.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've taken it on myself to actually watch that documentary at least once a month now.
Really?
Because I do it all for the nookie.
So I'm hosting 2000s trivia tonight here at Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park, beginning at 7:30.
Are you gonna tell him what you told me, or are you gonna
What?
what you did with the AI?
Oh no,
No,
that's between us.
Tell him after,
Yeah, these questions. Yeah,
or don't tell him at all and make your job real easy for the rest of your life.
I know, right?
I love how you're going to give up.
It's not giving up; it's giving in. Well, you know, if you can't beat them, might as well join them, right?
At this point, give me a pod. I'm ready for a pod.
You ready
wake
to pod?
Wake me up in 100 years when everything I know is gone.
All right.
And let me see the Planet Express. Let me get, you know what I mean? If I'm a delivery guy now, I'm going to be a delivery guy then. So what does it matter?
Oh, God damn, that was a great Futurama segue. That was a great Futurama segue.
The only reason is because I saw a Planet Express sticker today, and I've been thinking about it all day. On the back of a dirty Mercedes-Benz truck.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, that's used for trafficking.
You're a monster. You're a fucking monster. You know
I
that?
was like, that's used for trafficking.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. Man, I am just throwing it out here tonight. I'm sorry, Pat. It has been a very long week, and I didn't sleep last night, so this is what you get.
No, dude, it's perfectly fine because, hey, I am the guy who runs nonstop, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I would, honest to God, like I would love to pull one of these guys, one of the servers out here, just to sit down with us to chat for a few seconds before we head out.
Sure.
But like I know we're kind of pretty close in regards to us killing our time, but we're gonna do this next time we are here at Graffiti Junction. Let me pull.
What night are we doing that?
That is going
Wednesday?
to be.
Is it Wednesday?
It's a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday.
It is
so
a Wednesday.
Wednesdays. Okay, we got Wednesdays, but it's like once a month.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make a little bit more.
So actually, let me pull it up because I have my schedule for my trivia,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move it so it's on a specific day.
Can we put this on our website?
Yeah, it is on our website.
Can we put it? Do we have a calendar on our website?
I can put the calendar up on the website.
I think we could put a lot of stuff on that calendar.
Yeah, there's a
Excellent.
yeah.
I think I need to wake the fuck up.
You do need to wake the fuck up, Salty. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, man.
Let me pull this. I'm almost there, guys. So I have a.
No, he's good. He's good. I'm just me.
I'm just.
I'm just me. I'm waiting for the Red Bull to kick in and God to wake me up. All right, let's go.
All right, so that night.
Can I help you write one question?
You can help me write 3 questions if you want. I'll ask my friend Al to help you out.
Al. Okay, all right. There's one more thing about the AI thing. I do want to talk. So, are you familiar with the rap artist NBA Youngboy? Are you familiar with him?
I am not. I'm sorry.
Okay, he is kind of like, if you're a big fan of Drake, you won't know who NBA Youngboy is because he's right behind him.
Really?
Yeah, in the light. You know what I mean? But going back to our original conversation, I've been looking at Spotify for months now, trying to figure something out, and I just came to the realization of what it actually was. So this is kind of a revelation here on the podcast.
Okay.
NBA puts out a mixtape, I would say every 2 months, maybe less, as a performing artist.
Okay.
But now that I'm looking back at some of the discography of NBA Youngboy, it says AI next to it.
Oh.
So there is already right now AI generated rap music.
Oh yeah.
But from what I thought was actually real, you could not tell me the difference between the two. Giving the same tone of voice, giving the same inflection, giving in the same like weird draws and trippy. Yeah, I mean, if we were to play it right now, I'm not going to because you wouldn't hear it anyways.
Yeah.
But almost identical too. Do you understand what I'm saying? What is the point of us?
There is no point. We're just here to make sure the switch is on the AI. We're literally here to make sure that we change out the batteries before the memory cells die.
As soon as Skynet goes online, I'm just going to go into a hole.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read Jane Austen until I cry to death.
Steve Austin.
No, Jane Austen.
Jane Austen.
Yeah, that's the.
Were you going to say Steve Austin?
I was. I am so out of it. I need therapy and drugs.
Oh man. Well, with that being said, let's go get some therapy. Let's go get some drugs. With that being said, Salty, anything you want to plug before we head out?
I am going to be at Celery City in Sanford on
Celery City in Sanford.
Celery City Brewery in Sanford on Thursday night. Hanging with Leslie Joe and doing that showcase. It's going to be a good time. You get to hear me yelling at all kinds of different people, but outside.
Nice.
Outside. It's going to be great. I love it. I love outside shows.
I will be hosting trivia Tuesdays at Goyokan beginning at 6:00 in Lake Mary. Also, tonight I'm hosting trivia here at Graffiti Junction. You can check out all the stuff that I do. Go to With the Side of Chaos podcast on Instagram. You'll see all the stories, everything that we do in regards to trivia, bingo, crazy shit that we do all over the place.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And with that being said, if you're not laughing, you're not living. Live every day to the fullest, but always do it
with Graffiti Junction Tater Tots Chaos. Good night, everybody.
Good night.